Hi everyone and welcome back to DreamingUpDemming. After a wonderful morning at Tokyo Disneyland, it's time to check into my next resort. I head over to Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay with its Southern European palace-inspired design. I'm even able to explore all the incredible dining options available at Hotel Okura before settling into my own beautiful room, complete with a marble bathroom. Of course, I head back to Tokyo Disneyland because we have a fun dinner planned at restaurant Hokusai and have premier access seats for the special Christmas Dreamlights parade. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog and I can't wait to share my adventures with you today at Tokyo Disneyland. We are off to Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. We switched over from Grand Nikko to the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay today. So luckily I had my luggage moved from one hotel to the other, so it should be there waiting for me. But let's go check it out. If you want to talk about convenience, Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay is quite literally right across the street from Bayside Station. I've always wanted to stay here, but somehow I always ended up just defaulting to Hilton since it's 2 hotels over, but this one's right across from Bayside Station. I'm so excited to be checking into Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. I wish it wasn't so dreary out today because this building is stunning, but let's head inside to give you a little tour. How cute is it they have this decorated for Christmas? I love that they get into the holiday spirit here. And look, it says Santa stuff here. That is really cute. I love the effort and detail they put into here. A beautiful Christmas tree in the lobby. And check-in was super easy. Everyone spoke really good English. All my questions were answered. It was fast and effective. So overall, it was a really great experience. And the staff so far has been super, super nice. And it looks like they do have a convenience store as well. Now just be aware, this one is open 10 to 10 it looks like. So 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. and is not 24 hours. So just be aware if you go to the park that the convenience store has specific hours. And walking in, we see some magazines, which is, that's a new one. I haven't seen a lot of magazines at any of the convenience stores I've visited prior. They also have drinks galore, so they have you covered with milk teas and sodas and everything. And if there is ramen is what you're looking for, they also have you covered. Tons and tons of ramen. All you need is a hot water kettle in your room and you can get your ramen on. We also have our energy drinks. I will be needing one of those this morning. But plenty of options to help you wake up in the morning. As well as sodas, waters, and other various beverages. If you want to try a new fun Japanese snack, they have you covered as well. You got lots of different chocolates, candies, haichus, and these lozenges. Oh, I'm definitely need one of those. I have such a dry throat from talking so much this trip. Yeah, they have tons of snacks. Oh, they have beauty products if there was something maybe that you forgot at home. And of course, more chips and snacks. And then any health items you need as well, they have available. That's actually, I haven't seen that at every single convenience store, so that's a plus. If you were to need like ibuprofen or anything like that, they can help you out here. And it looks like we do have some toiletries that you may need, and even stationery if you want to write a card back home and send it off and tell them hello from your vacation in Japan. Ooh, I just want to see out here. Look how beautiful this garden is. It's like an atrium open air. Oh wow, that is stunning. I feel like I could have a cup of coffee or a latte out here, especially with this cold weather, and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Alrighty friends, let's check out this room. Now this is the top floor, and they were telling me that most of the rooms are the same size, the 44 square meters, which is the largest standard room size for all these official partner hotels here at Tokyo Disney Resort, so that's really impressive. But each floor has different designs, and this is the executive design. Here we have our tea kettle, and look at the cute glassware for tea. It's like you can have your own little tea party here. Now here is the crown jewel here. Look at the bathroom. Oh my goodness, this bathroom is stunning. Hello, friends. Wow. Look, we even have our own little bathrobes. How cute. And look at the size of this tub. They were telling me that this tub holds a record that it will fill up within 1 minute. So I'm going to hold them to it and try to fill up this tub tonight when I get back. I'm going to need a nice relaxing tub after the day at the parks. Then we have our toilet here with a divider wall. And then our walk-in shower. But this is the largest bathroom I have ever seen in a hotel in Japan, in Tokyo, and at the Tokyo Disney Resort. This is humongous. Oh, and look, this is a big selling point for me too, for makeup. They have the magnifying mirror. So far, the resorts I've stayed at have not had that. We have our closet. Let's see what's inside here. We have our hanging space, our deodorizer for clothes. Let's see what we have in these drawers. Oh, it looks like just drawer space for any extra clothing that you have. Yeah. Then we have our slippers, shoe dryer, and our safety box. A really nice ceiling to floor mirror. And you actually have a door dividing the bedroom from the rest of the front area, which I have not seen that before. Luckily, they did bring my luggage up to the room, so it was already here waiting for me. We have the two beds together. I love the color scheme in here. It's beautiful. It's very peaceful. Calm. Calm is a really good word for it. Looks like we have a sitting area and a chaise lounge. And a really nice area to do business or to put on your makeup. For me, it'll be a little bit of both. As I upload my videos each night and do my makeup there each morning. And look at this. They have a foot massager. I'm going to be using that tonight, you can bet. And then also a rather large TV. That'll be put to good use when I watch TV tonight. But yeah, just to give you an idea how big this space is. If you're here with your family, you have plenty and plenty of suitcase space. Now let's talk about the view. Now I believe I have a park view, so let's take a peek and see how close we are to the parks. Wow, there you go. There's Bayside Station right across the street and Fantasy Springs right there. You can see the castle from the room. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can zoom in. Here we go. Wow, you can see the park. That's beautiful. Wish the sky was a little brighter today. It is a rainy day. But I'm very excited to finally stay at Hotel Okura, Tokyo Bay. I've waited a long time to stay here. I've come very close to staying here many times, but for some reason I always ended up at the Hilton. But now I'm going to try out Hotel Okura, Tokyo Bay and let you know what I think about it. So we'll chat and catch up soon. So they told me this huge bathtub will fill up in 1 minute or so. So I'm gonna see and hold them to it. So let's go ahead and start the water. We'll start this here. Alrighty folks, we have hit it, and that was at 1 minute and 25 seconds. Boop. That is not too shabby. So about 1 minute, 28 seconds, the whole tub is full, and that thing was huge. That's really impressive, because I've stayed at other places and it takes forever to fill up the tub. So at least now I can take a quick hot bath tonight. I hear that they have a coffee and a chiffon cake waiting for me downstairs, so I was literally just talking about that, wasn't I? How I would like to have a coffee in that area outside, and they made it happen. So we're gonna go down there and have some coffee, and it's an Earl Grey chiffon cake. Like, how fancy. So let's head downstairs. Okay, I'll take one of each of these. Look at this, they have a strawberry sponge cake, a chocolate cake, a New York style cheesecake, cream puff, Mont Blanc, chocolate banana cake roll. Oh my gosh, this is like level of like French like bakery. This is so fun. Oh wow, you can even buy like banana bread. They have plain and special. I wonder what's special. But here's this Earl Grey chiffon cake. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to try this. But look at all these baked goods. Well, I had a dream and I made it happen. I'm having the Earl Grey chiffon cake and a coffee outside. To me, this is perfect weather. It's like 65 degrees Fahrenheit. There's a chill in the air. I like being outside because I don't want to drink something hot when I'm inside. But yeah, so we have the Earl Grey chiffon cake. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's take a look. First thing first, let's get our coffee started. A nice hot coffee right now is perfect for the weather, especially outside. And I'm taking a break from the parks. So it's halfway through my day and I need a little caffeine pick-me-up. All right, we got the real sugar too, not the gum syrup in the parks. So see, a little sugar and a little milk. Alrighty, now I'm set up for success. I'm gonna let that cool off on the side here while I try my chiffon cake. The first thing first, let's wipe our hands clean, okay? We don't want any filthy people eating here. But yeah, so far I'm really impressed by this hotel. It looks beautiful. And you know, like how certain hotels just like smell nice? This one has a really nice smell to it. I just love the smell of hotels in general, you know what I mean? All right, let's get started on this chiffon cake. As you can see, it's like a spongy cake with what looks like berries. Oh, and whipped cream. It reminds me something of like a strawberry shortcake, but supposedly it's Earl Grey, so we will see how it tastes. All right, let's get started. These bites are so big. I don't want to look like a fool making a mess. So let's get a, oh, that's a thick cream. I thought it was whipped cream. Oh, that is like super thick, guys. So we got a nice big bite of both. That is so good. The berries in it are so good. They just know how to do fruit here. They pick the best of the best, I tell you what. Oh, it has like a nice tart flavor mixed with that creamy white, like the custard. That dense whipped cream is so good. 5 out of 5 stars for this dessert. If I could live here and eat here all the time, I would come here just for those pastries. They look so delicious. I wish I could have tried all of them, but unfortunately I don't have the time. And I don't live here in the country, so I'll have to come back again. Hopefully I can talk them into having me again. That way I can try all the pastries. Now coffee is coffee, but they did have a nice coffee maker inside. Hopefully it's cooled off a little bit by now. Honestly, this is the life, just sitting out here and relaxing. So can you imagine if you're here either as a couple or with your family and you just need to take a breather from the busy city lifestyle or being in the parks? This is a nice place to just chill, relax, have a pastry, and have a nice cup of coffee. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, but I'll catch up with you in just a couple minutes. Another huge plus for this resort is they also have a Disney fantasy store. So if there was something that you forgot to get at the end of the day, shopping at Tokyo Disneyland or Disney Sea, you can come in here and get your tins and your goods and everything. That's actually a pretty good size too. So I didn't want to film in there because there's people, but they also had some of the Fantasy Springs merch. They have some of the Christmas merchandise and some of the regular park merchandise. So you can find it all in there. It's not too huge, but there is enough in there that I think you could find exactly what you're looking for at the end of the day if you forgot something at the parks. It's so cool. They have like a little miniature of the hotel so you can kind of get an idea of the shape. So technically that would be like the front of the hotel that you see from Bayside Station. Next stop on our list is at the end of this beautiful hallway, and that's Hotel Okura's teppanyaki restaurant, Hagoromo. Alongside the teppanyaki, you can also enjoy the true essence of Japanese cuisine woven together from seasonal ingredients. The interior of the restaurant, where all the seats are at the counter, is a small and relaxing space with the Japanese atmosphere.
The best part of teppanyaki is the performance of grilling in front of your eyes, where you can enjoy the sound and the aroma with all 5 senses. It's an unforgettable experience on your special day. Today, I'm very lucky the chef is preparing a Sendai Wagyu from the Miyagi Prefecture in Japan, and it's one of the best steaks I have ever tasted. Not only that, but the preparation that went into preparing this steak was incredible from start to finish. The steak melted in your mouth like butter. I highly recommend if you're in the Tokyo Disney area or Oriyasu to come by and try out one of their set teppanyaki meals at Hagoromo.
Can you believe how good this looks? It's dinner and a show. My gosh, I'm so excited. How incredible did that look? I'm so excited. Let's see if I can get these apart. Perfect. There's so much pressure. This looks so good. So it looks like we have different sauces. We have a soy sauce that has like an apple sweet flavor, and then there's like a spicy salt, and it looks like a ponzu. I think I'm gonna go with the sweet first because that's my usual go-to. But just look at the quality. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Oh my gosh. That is like butter. It just is so smooth. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I could have this every single day, I wish I could. So if I move here, I'll just come eat here every single day. But they are open on weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So if you are staying at the Tokyo Disney Resort area, you need to stay here and you need to eat here on the weekend. Or if you're just visiting friends in the city, take the monorail over here and have dinner here too, because this is incredible. Just make sure it is reservations, so you can either call ahead from the hotel or you can make reservations online too. But if you do stay here, this is a definite must. I mean, it's dinner and a show. Now I'm gonna try the ponzu one because I use ponzu a little bit at home, but this one looks really interesting. So let's see. That has a very, very good flavor. I'm in love. Can I just live here already? Well, I'm going to finish this up and enjoy the ambiance of this restaurant, but I'll catch up with you in just a couple minutes. How impressive was that teppanyaki place? Like, oh my gosh. It was so beautiful inside. So they have like an a la carte menu, but then they have those 2 tables that are the teppanyaki tables with the chef that cooks in front of you. No, obviously on a normal day, it'd be like a huge combination. Something similar that you would see at our hibachi places, but like a bajillion times better. And that steak, I think that was the best steak I have ever had in my entire life. I'm not even joking. I don't even want to talk about how expensive that would probably be in the States, but holy moly, I just want to say how blessed I feel and how honored I was that I feel to be invited here, because that was amazing. The chef was so polite, and my goodness, he was a wonderful chef. Oh my gosh, the scenery there. If I could come back here, you can bet I would eat there. I was asking them how much the price point, it would be about, in US dollars, he said about 150 to 160 US dollars to eat at the teppanyaki place, but I'm telling you, it would be a full experience. It would be life-changing, and I think that'd be such a great add-on to your Tokyo Disney stay. If you just had like kind of a day that you wanted to relax, take a nice hot bath, get ready, and have a nice dinner with your loved one. But just make sure you make reservations. It's online or by phone with the hotel. Now I have to go get ready because I'm heading back to the parks, but oh my gosh, what a wonderful experience. I'm so happy right now. You have absolutely no idea. I'm in heaven. Decided to do some exploring at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel before I walked in the park, and look at this. This is such a hidden gem. And you said there's more down this hallway? So I guess they used to have like banquets and stuff here and weddings, but it hasn't been used in a very long time. But wow, you could just come in here and talk with people, and it's nice and quiet and calm if you want to take a break from the parks. Oh wow, what is that?
This is a wedding showcase room.
Wow. There's a wedding showcase room? That's really cool. I had no idea that existed. Oh, I see pretty dresses in there. That is so cool. Look at the chandeliers. I bet those are expensive. We have more Cinderella paintings. I have been to Tokyo Disney 5 times, never knew this hallway existed. We're on lobby level right now, correct? Mm-hmm. Walking towards the banquet rooms. I think there's some people back here, but... Oh, wow. That is so pretty. My goodness. Wow, thank you for showing me. That's really cool. Oh, look at your little tootsies right there. Friends, we are back in business. Back at Tokyo Disneyland for the evening. Time for some dinner at Restaurant Hokusai with Wallace and Sue. It is time for our reservation at Restaurant Hokusai. I'm so excited. Usually I get their pork dish, but they have a special set going on right now, and you'll see in just a moment. Heading upstairs. I'm so excited. I'm hungry, excited. I can't wait to show you what we're eating. Just finished up over at Restaurant Hokusai this evening. We had a wonderful experience, except for a screaming child the whole time, but overall had a great time. But let's talk about what we ate. So tonight we had the special set. It's available, I believe, for a few more months or 6 more months. You have to check online, but it is not a Christmas special, so you have plenty of time to give it a try. Included in the special set is a beef with shoyu spicy kadro sauce. Then there's a sea bream and scallop with ikura. It comes with the main entree, which is the assorted tempura, including shrimp, eggplant, zucchini, and pumpkin. There's a grilled eel on rice dish. And per usual, it comes with the miso soup. Now, the special set does come with a dessert included, which is a warabi dumpling, fruit, and mizu manju with wasanban syrup. Overall, it was a really beautiful dish. I wouldn't say I would go out of my way to get that again. Personally, I would go back and get the pork cutlet set. That's my personal favorite there. This is my 3rd time at this restaurant, and I figured it was a special set. I had to try it. The tempura was really good, but honestly, I like the vegetables in the tempura the most. The beef dish was really good. I wasn't a real big fan of the sea bream scallop dish. I just didn't like the texture. It was a little bit odd. The eel was good, and miso soup, of course, is always really good in Japan. And the dessert was phenomenal. I would say the highlight for me was the dessert, the warabi mochi, and then there was like this other mochi in there that was kind of like the alien mochi with like a custard sauce inside. But I want your opinion too. Because we went together. We were with Wallace and our wonderful mother. So she had the same exact special set as me. In my opinion, I give it a 3 out of 5. I just wasn't that impressed by it. I don't know. It just didn't have a lot of flavor. It was very colorful, but it's not something that I would be like, oh, I'm going to go back. So it's 3 out of 5 stars for me. But what do you think?
I pretty much agree.
Right? I feel so bad because here I recommended this restaurant and she's never been. And of course, like, we have the screaming child and then we have this entree that's not like the best. But your mom seemed to enjoy, she had the pork cutlet.
And she really enjoyed it.
I think that's really what they're known for, is that pork cutlet.
I mean, the set was interesting and it was fun to like try all different things. But like you said, I think the highlight of it was the dessert.
Yeah, it was a surprise.
Super good.
And just a correction, it doesn't come with blueberries in it.
No, they're not blueberries, they're red beans.
Yeah, it's red beans. So I ate it and I thought like it was a spoiled blueberry because mine was like a perfect circle. And she said it was red beans. So I was like, okay. I was really worried I ate like some like horrible rotten like blueberry at first. But now that I know it's bean, like it's okay. That's what red bean tastes like to me, I guess.
I would go again.
You would go, but get something different.
I think I'd either get the pork cutlet or the shrimp tempura set.
Yeah, the tempura set is good, but I mean, it's like when in Rome, you have to try like the special set when they have it.
You have to try it.
Because they always change their menus, so when they have something special, and we go all the time. This is your 5th trip, my 5th trip, so... Yeah, so 3 out of 5 stars for Restaurant Hokusai, but honestly, it's worth a try. It's a really big restaurant. It has beautiful scenery inside, plenty of seats. Just be sure to make your reservations ahead of time, 30 days in advance on the app, because it does tend to fill up if you have a larger party, more than 2 people. It was really hard.
We gotta make the reservation within 2 minutes of it opening up.
Yeah.
9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I had to have you do it for me because I had to set up my Blue Bayou reservation for lunch today, and both restaurants are very sought after in Disneyland. So as a team, we did it. And I'm proud of you.
We made it happen.
So thank you. But yeah, so 3 out of 5 stars for Restaurant Hokusai for both of us. I think we're gonna pop a squat because we have premier access for the parade tonight. She's already seen it, but she's been a champion watching it again with me.
That's so beautiful. How could you not?
Yeah, so we have assigned seating, so we don't have to like worry about waiting there forever. So we can actually just show up, I think, in a few minutes. It opens up at 6:25, and then the parade is at 6:55. So I guess we better hit the restrooms, get ready, pop a squat, and get our park, what are they called already? Picnic sheets.
Picnic sheets.
We need our picnic sheets because God help us if we sat on that dirty floor. So, all right, we'll catch up with you guys in just a minute.
Hello there. Have you been a good little girl? Oh my! What a magical holiday evening!
It's a gift from the Minister of Winter. It's so exciting. Hi. Great to see you. Hi there. Can you hear that? Sound of bells. It's Christmas. This is my favorite season. Tinkerbell.
Pixie dust! Come on! Up we go to Neverland! Come on, Hook! This time you've gone too far!
¡Feliz Navidad, señorita! ¡Qué hermosa es! ¡Olé!
And I'm back walking towards the hotel. It looks so pretty at night, all lit up. I was told it was gonna look gorgeous at nighttime, all lit up too. I'm just waiting for my to-go order. I got some soba noodles this evening to have back in my room, but look how pretty it is in the center here. It's all lit up for Christmas. That's so pretty. So if you had a room facing in, you could see all these lights dazzling in the evening. My to-go food is secured. Now, right now, this to-go food that I'm about to show you is not available, but as the time I posted this video, most likely this will be available. We'll take a quick look and see what I got. So tonight, they gave me this soba noodle dish. And again, at the time of this filming, it's in the works, but by the time this video is posted, it's most likely going to be available as one of the items you can get to go at the end of the evening when you return from the park and take up to your room to snack on. And then we got this shrimp, it looks like shrimp and vegetable tempura on top of white rice. So I'm gonna give these a try. I'm really excited. It's a good way to end the evening with this one, especially the soba, because it is a little chilly outside this evening. I can tell you one thing, it feels amazing to be back in my room this evening. I am so tired, but we had such an exciting day between the parks and the hotel, and what better way to finish the night than with a full belly, right? So we're gonna give this soba noodle dish a try. It's definitely well needed. It's a little chilly outside, so something warm like this is definitely good to come home to. I already know I'm gonna be slurping and make it a mess, but let's see. It's really comfy. It's like a comfy food, especially just at the end of the night. I'm just exhausted, eating hot soup, enjoying my nice view of the parks. I can see Fantasy Springs Hotel right outside my window, and I can quite literally see the castle. Like, that's crazy to me. I definitely am gonna miss this view, but hopefully I'll be back soon, right? That's the goal. And maybe I'll get to explore even more of these famous, fantastic resorts in Urayasu. The soba noodles are really, really good. They have a really nice flavor. I like the broth a lot. Next time I will grab a spoon so I can eat more of the broth too. But let's give this fried shrimp tempura dish a try. Now this one comes with the white rice as you saw before. Now this one's like, the tempura is like super stuck together. Very good. Tell you what though, if I had to choose, I would definitely do the soba. I don't know, something about at the end of the night, having a nice warm soup and noodles, like just some heavy carbs. I mean, I'm a carbs girl. I do love my carbs. Right, here we go. Finally got some vegetables here. Get a little raisin in there. Both dishes are really good, but I'm going back to these soba noodles. They're delicious. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. And pretty soon here, I'm gonna get ready for bed. But highly recommend, once they have this available, definitely get the udon noodles. Or excuse me, the soba noodles. They are so good. Alrighty everyone, I think I'm going to call it a night. I am ready for bed. I'm super tired, if you can't tell from the big bags under my eyes. But I gotta get a good night's sleep because tomorrow we have the breakfast buffet here at the Hotel Okura Tokyo Bay. And then we have some fun at Xperi. So that's basically like their downtown Disney or Disney Springs. And then after that, we have some Disney Sea time. And then we're gonna check into another hotel tomorrow. Stay tuned and you'll find out where we're staying. But for now, make sure you like the video, leave a comment, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of my next video upload. And as always, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Good night.